Midday News is brought to you by DOGRA A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees. The second phase polling of Development Council elections in Jammu and Kashmir started on Tuesday amidst the tight security and cold weather conditions. In the second phase of the DDC polls, as many as 321 candidates are in the fray and voting is taking place at 2,142 polling booths. According to the officials, the polling began at 7 a.m. Out of the 280 constituencies in Jammu and Kashmir, 43 are going to poll in the Union Territory in the second phase, 25 in Kashmir and 18 in Jammu Division. As many as 7.90 lakh voters are eligible to vote in this phase of election. Amid a spike in ceasefire violation and terror tunnels being detected along the borders, a Pakistan fighter jet flew very close to the line of control in Poonch district on Monday. A defense spokesperson said that a jet stream was clearly visible in the sky close to the LOC in Poonch. Recently, a few drones have been spotted near the line of control. Jammu and Kashmir on Monday recorded 370 new COVID-19 cases, pushing the infection tally to 110,224, while 9 coronavirus-related deaths in the last 24 hours took the toll to 1,694. Of the fresh cases, 181 were from Jammu Division and 189 from the Kashmir Division. The number of active cases had now fallen below 5,000. A total of 1,03,562 patients have recovered so far, and the number of active cases stands at 4,965. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Monday said the ongoing District Development Council elections in Jammu and Kashmir would provide self-rule and autonomy and would empower leaders from grassroots to take their own decisions. He said the Modi-led government was committed to empower the people at grassroots. He also said that a relatively high voter turnout in Valley was a reflection of aspirations of people.
हम तब तक चुनाव में खड़े नहीं होंगे जब तक वो आइन बहाल ना किया जाए। कहा था कि नहीं कहा था इन्होंने? और यही कहकर के पंचायत के चुनाव का बाइकआउट किया था कि नहीं किया था? फिर क्या मजबूरी थी कि जब लोकसभा का चुनाव आया तो आप बंदर की तरह कूद पड़े? इसका मतलब है कि सरपंच ना चुना जाए, लेकिन मैं एमपी बन करके पहुंचा।
India's COVID-19 caseload rose to 94.62 lakh with 31,118 new infections being reported in a day, while the recovery surged to 88,89,585, according to the Union Health Ministry's data updated on Tuesday. The death toll climbed to 1,37,621 after 482 more fatalities were recorded. The number of new COVID-19 cases reported in the country in the span of 24 hours dropped below 35,000 for the third time this month. The Pakistan Army on Monday violated ceasefire and resorted to heavy firing and mortar shelling targeting forward posts along the LOC in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch district, drawing retaliation from Indian troops. The line of control has witnessed heavy and intense firing and shelling in the last few months, resulting in several casualties and triggering fear psychosis amongst the people living in the Indian-Pakistan border in Jammu and Kashmir. The name of Mustafa Kamal, brother of former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister and National Conference President Farooq Abdullah, appears as alleged illegal occupant of land in the document published by the Divisional Commissioner Jammu. On November 16, the Central Bureau of Investigation registered 3 separate cases in pursuance of orders of Jammu and Kashmir High Court on a public interest litigation related to alleged Rs 25,000 crores Roshni land scheme. The Union government has called an all-party meeting to discuss the COVID-19 pandemic situation on December 4, with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi expected to interact with the floor leaders of various parties from both houses of parliament. The Parliamentary Affairs Ministry is coordinating the meeting and has extended invitations to all parties. This will be the second all-party meeting called by the government to discuss the COVID-19 situation since the outbreak of pandemic. The father of activist and former JNU Students' Union Vice President Sheila Rashid on Monday wrote to J&K's DGP Dilbagh Singh, saying he feared for his life after being threatened by his daughter's armed bodyguards into leaving family's Srinagar home because he disapproved of her political and financial dealings. Abdul Rashid Shora sought an inquiry into his daughter's finances, accusing her of receiving Rs 3 crore from two people under investigation from terror funding. Shora said Sheila has been first offered the amount through him to join a party that was to be floated by the former IAS officer Shah Faisal. While he refused, his daughter allegedly accepted the deal.
करने वाला था, मेरे को बुलाया भी गया था कि आप आ जाओ, मेरठ में इसकी शादी होने वाली है, जो मैंने रिफ्यूज़ किया। मैंने कहा नहीं, हमें उधर शादी नहीं करनी है इसकी, तो मैं घर में ही बैठा रहा। उसके बाद ये अचानक छोड़कर आ गई और कश्मीर पॉलिटिक्स में कूद गई।
आपको क्या लगता है कि ये पैसा हिंदुस्तान से ही आता है कि बाहर?
हिंदुस्तान वाले क्यों देंगे इनको? हिंदुस्तान वाले हिंदुस्तान को तोड़ने के लिए ये पैसे देंगे? ये तो सीधी बात है, बाहर से ही आता होगा ना फंड, फॉरेन एजेंसी से।
Kashmir experienced sub-zero night temperature on Monday as the mercury fell below the freezing point across the valley. In Srinagar, which had recorded a minimum temperature of minus 1.4 degrees Celsius on Sunday, the mercury settled at a low of minus 1.3 degrees Celsius on Monday. The Met Office has forecast mainly dry weather in Jammu and Kashmir till December 4th.